Hi guys, it's time for another new release from Catherine Pooler Designs, and this is for September 2022. And surprise, we are into holiday cards, but I think you will really love the selections. Now I have the wrapped selection here, so let me show you what we have. We have a new 6x6 totally adorable pattern paper pack, and we have, oops, you can see I already used some nice plaids, retro ornaments, some polka dots, some cute little dogs and cats, so adorable, stripes, some little retro trees, and we have more plaid, okay? And this goes well with It's a Girl and Rockin' Red, Melon Ice and Lime Ricky, Mardi Gras, All That Jazz, Twilight, and Midnight Ink. So it's non-traditional, but also traditional. So it's a lot of fun to play with something that's just not your typical green and red. You could do that, but I like that they brought in some of the pinks and the teals and those different color combinations. Okay. And then we have the Tied with a Bow set, stamp and die set. So here we have, and one of my favorite sets is a limited edition StampNation set, which is birthday presents. And I searched high and low, and you have to be a StampNation member. So I think if you can't get that set, you could definitely use this set, this set, this set. If you're a winter birthday, this is a very masculine, but very similar, but not, these are holiday, obviously. You have your little snowflake bow, bells, little pine bough, stripes tag, another bow here. So actually 4 bows. This tied bow, this tied bow, this bow, this bow, and this bow, and then another little ornament there. So a lot of fun. And then, of course, if you want, there is coordinating dies, which coordinate with everything. We have some new sentiments, and the sentiments are called Merriest Sentiments. Jingle all the way, eat, drink, and be merry. Merriest Christmas, fa la 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 la. May your holidays sparkle, oh what fun, and sending holiday cheer. And more of the little sparkles, bow, and silver bell there. Jingle bells. And then we have these new dies, ho 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 word dies. And I had a lot of fun with these, so you'll have to catch my video on the card that I make with that. But for today, I wanted to focus on the presents, and again, these are called Tied with a Bow stamp set. Oh, and there is also some new sequins, and these are called Vienna. And these, I think, are beautiful, not just for Christmas, but for Valentine's. There's some reds, some fuchsia hot pinks, some silvers. You have different size sequins. You have stars. You have flat back sequins. So a lot of different options here. I think this will be great to carry over, not just from the holidays, but also into Valentine's if you're into using the sequins. So a nice mix there. All right. So I've brought in some friends from the Peking Pets 2 stamp set. So I'm going to be using these, and I have an accessory of the little Santa hat that I have already cut out, and I've already stamped and cut out some images. So to save us a little bit of time here, I've kind of done a little prep work, and I have this adorable little dog paper. Now my dog Leo is not on here, but that doesn't mean I can't make Leo a card, right? So I've stamped out a few of the presents in a couple of different colors. Some of them match what's recommended. Some of them are just, you know, a little smattering of different colors. And so here we have our dog, and here we have our little hat. We're going to color those. And I was thinking in my little head of mine that I wanted to make this kind of look like a triangle, like a little tree. So I did quite a few presents here. it's just about getting these to, for me, to look like, you know, a whole bunch of presents made out of the tree. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Okay, and then we'll put the bow on the top. We can use some of these other bows and things too. We can just put those on there. But then I was thinking, how cute would it be to have this little tree and have the little dog kind of like peeking out, like he's hiding amongst the presents, the pile of presents. So that's what I was thinking. I think we'll have to do a white piece of cardstock to kind of just use the background, because I think some of that design is getting lost in the background. So maybe we'll put that, we'll cut this down and make it smaller and put that on there. So I think that's what we're going to attempt to do here. Let's do some simple coloring. And I think I'll just bring in some color pencils for this one. And then I think for the hat, we'll use some embossing. Just use that. And we'll do some embossing. So now I'm going to just bring some gamsel in. And all gamsel does is help to melt the color pencil so that it's much smoother and it doesn't have those pencil lines when we blend with this gamsel. And it does evaporate very quickly, so you don't have to worry about any drying time or anything like that. Okay, so the red part of our hat is done, and then we're going to use some Wow Halo on the white parts. So we'll come back to that. And then for our little dog, I'm going to kind of copy this corgi here. So we want to do a little bit of pink in the ears. Okay, and then some brown along the outside of his face. Okay, super cute. And again, just gonna grab the gamsel here and just blend that in. Okay, he is done and he looks adorable. All right, so done with the coloring part. Let's do the heat embossing. So I have just a coffee filter here. And the Wow embossing pen. And I have some Halo embossing powder. And all I'm going to do is just color in that puff and the white portion of the hat here, the brim of the hat. That's all that takes. A little sprinkle. Okay. It's ready to go. That doesn't take very long at all. And look, looks great. Okay, so let's put him aside and let's work on our card front here. So I want this to be the full background. So I'm going to cut this to, I think I'm going to do a top holding card. So we're going to cut this to 4 1/4, right? 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 to be full size. And let's cut this down. Let's see if we do this 5 by 3 3/4. Will that work out? Let's try it. I don't want to cover up that background because it's so cute. Let's go a little smaller. Let's go 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. Okay, so now I'm down to 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Yeah, let's do that. 3 1/4 by 4 1/2 gives us enough room to stamp out or attach our things here. Okay, and now I'm just going to decide where I want everything to go. Let me glue his little hat on him. So cute. He's cute just by himself like that. Okay, and then let's just try to build our little wall of presents here. Probably get away with using less presents doing it this way too. That looks pretty good. Oh, that looks great. We're going to do that. That looks cute. Okay, so let's glue everything down. So we will start with this green one here. Okay, and then we'll cut a little bit of the extra presents off of here. So cute. I think I'll cut a little bit of that off, and I think I'll give him a little bit of a black mat. Just to help him pop out a little more. Just a little bit. Yes. Okay. So let's cut this down a little bit. Looks like a little mischievous puppy. Who doesn't want that under the tree at Christmas? So adorable. I'll put him down towards the bottom. That way I still have room if I want to do a little sentiment at the top. And isn't he just precious? All right, make sure you head on over. I will put the links down below for you guys to go check out the new release. If you use the links below, they are affiliate links. I do get a small commission, but it does help to support my channel. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. If you had fun, don't forget the thumbs up on your way out. And comment down below, do you buy presents for your pets? I know that I do. So I want to know if you do too. All right, thanks for watching, guys. And keep on stamping. Bye. I forgot to add sequins. We can't go yet. You can't go. You can't go. You're not allowed. I always forget the beautiful sequins, and I put them after the fact, and then you guys don't get to see them until I post the card. And sequins are exactly what we need here. Oops, a lot of sequins there. Okay, there we go. Now it's completed. Now I will say I'll be just saying. All right, there we go. Much better with the sequins, wouldn't you agree? Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye.